Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Transformers Titans Return review for you today. This is Legends Class Laserbeak. As you can see, he's primarily black in color scheme, but does have some red accents, which looks pretty good. The Eagle Eye viewer may recognize that he is a repaint of Combiner Wars Legends Class Buzzsaw. He is exactly the same mold, just repainted. Shows here on the side that he can be used with Soundwave, the same way the others can be used with Blaster. Taking a look on the back, he has the Spy Tablet / Smartphone mode. He has the kind of tank mode, and then he has, of course, the Condor mode. Taking a look here, I'll try to zoom in and we can read his little one-sentence bio. It says, the only point this interrogator likes in Autobots, the melting point. Haha! I see what you did there. So, I get it. Any case, let's get this guy out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. So here is Laserbeak out of the packaging. He does come with this card, which is pretty nice artwork there. Turning it over to the back, you can see he excels in firepower and speed. Not really that great on brawn or intelligence. But I like these trading cards they include. They're pretty solid, easily collectible, very durable, which I appreciate. So put that off to the side. Not much going on with that. But taking a look at Laserbeak, he is a little mistransformed out of the packaging. You have to flip the tail up for the official transformation for Condor mode. And he's got his two little feet down here. Head has some points of articulation. There's a hinge there. And then another hinge at the base of the head right here. Nice paint there on the eye. That looks pretty good. I like the red for the wings. I think that's nice. And then, of course, there's the sticker here for his Spy Tablet mode. So, all in all, I like his Condor mode. Just bringing in Buzzsaw real quick for a quick comparison. Obviously, he is a much lighter color since he is mostly yellow. And Laserbeak is mostly black. And then he's got red here where this was a kind of light gray plastic. So I like it. I like having the two of them next to each other. I think they look good. Pretty cool there. So we'll go ahead. That's pretty much it for articulation. I guess you can. This hinge here, which is for another transformation, but if you really wanted to move that for the Condor mode, you could. Otherwise, it's pretty much just the head articulation. But we'll go ahead and we'll get into his two other modes. So first, we'll go into the tank mode. It's very simple. You're just going to flip this around. You can straighten out the head, and this whole piece is going to flip around to the back. And then this just kind of tucks in there like that. You're going to fold in these wing pieces. These pieces are going to rotate down 90 degrees, and it's kind of forms like a cow catcher for the tank mode. And then you're literally just going to flip these down, and you're going to fold them in. And then these little spots right here have these little wheel treads that just kind of fold down. And as you can see, that extends it a little bit farther down so that these don't drag on the bottom. And then these just kind of lightly clip into place. And that's pretty much it for the tank mode. I kind of call it more like a skateboard mode. That's what it really kind of feels like to me. If you had something, I don't really have anything else handy. But I can use Buzzsaw, I guess. He could sit on top and ride him like a skateboard. To me, that's what it really looks like. There's nothing about this to make it a tank mode. There's no turret. I mean, obviously, Rumble and Rewind have a tank mode. They have a turret. I guess technically, the back. I was just checking the back of the card. It does technically say vehicle mode and not tank mode. But, I don't know. To me, it's kind of lackluster. I mean, if you have like another Legends class figure that you want to ride him like a skateboard, I think that could actually be kind of funny. I'm sorry I don't have Rumble handy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For the tablet mode, very simple. Fold the treads back in, swing this out, and then rotate this back 90 degrees. And then at this point, you're going to want to lift the feet up so that they're like this, and they'll actually fold inside. Actually, before you do that, I have to rotate these back up and then rotate them around. Sorry, I realize this is probably not all in frame. But anyway, you rotate those up and back around, and then you close these. Just like this. Feet are being a little persnickety for me. But in any case, fold that in, and then you get the spy tablet mode. Now, I really like the design here for the sticker. I like the grid. You have a picture of Laserbeak's old cassette mode there. Then you have some graphs and charts, and kind of similar to the picture that was on Rumble. But I like it a lot. I think it's kind of cool. I like the stickers, and I love the grid. It's very 80s-ish. And you can see here that the bottom of the condor feet make it look like there's buttons on the side. So I think that's kind of cool. A lot of detail in this mode, more than you would expect for a figure this small. But yeah, overall I think the Condor mode works pretty, or I'm sorry, the tablet mode works pretty well. So I have to say I like Laserbeak quite a bit. I mean, he is essentially just a repaint of a figure we got at the very tail end of Combiner Wars before it switched over into Titan's Return. But I mean, I've always liked the G1 character of Laserbeak, and I think they did a nice job with this repaint. I really like the red wings. I think that adds a lot of color there that breaks up the Condor mode and just really kind of makes it pop. So for this figure, I would say that I think the Condor and the tablet mode are the two most successful modes. The vehicle mode is not that great in my opinion. I mean, okay, it kind of makes, in my opinion, like a skateboard. So if you wanted to have, you know, Rumble or another Legends class figure ride it, I think that could be funny. But for the most part, it's kind of a tossed-in mode, in my opinion. It's kind of an afterthought that they just thought up something else that they could put in there, but that's just my opinion. The Condor mode looks great, and I think the Spy tablet looks great. The sticker they used for the screen of the tablet looks really good, in my opinion. So I recommend picking this up. I can understand if people already have Buzzsaw and, you know, might want to wait for a sale or something, since it is essentially just a repaint. There's not even really any remolding. So I can understand that. But I definitely think if you pick them up, you won't be disappointed, especially if you're a fan of the G1 character of Laserbeak, because I think they did a pretty good job. Maybe a little bit of red up here would have broken it up, but I think they had to keep it all black for the tablet mode, because if you had a large red random section in the tablet mode, I think that could have looked a little weird. But overall, I like the job they did for the repaint, and I think it's a pretty fun figure. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Titan's Return Legends Class Laserbeak from Transformers Titan's Return line, and thanks for watching.